All right, you're staying back. Ivega.
I'm following
We
the party.
cannot. I cannot allow them. We cannot allow them to reach their superiors.
They can do whatever the fuck they want. I'm sleeping.
Oh God.
All right. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna do an impromptu chase scene.
Yes,
Yes.
Impromptu
I love
chase scene.
chasing.
Yes. Chasing is rule.
Oh God, I can't believe I had to say these words. All right.
Rolling dice.
Please make a knowledge arcana or handle animal check.
Just for that, I'm gonna make one of the checks handle animals. There's a wild badger in the path.
Oh man, Darzadaval was the best at chase scenes when he wasn't playing footsie with the
Chasing's
other
rule. Chasing's rule, Pathfinder.
All right, sorry guys, I had no idea I need to set one of these up, but it makes sense with these guys chasing down this bandit pack. So I'm gonna have to take time. Why don't you guys talk about shit in chat with all the viewers?
So I recently picked up Crusader Kings 2 and trying to wrap my head around that game.
It's pretty easy. You just murder your sons and fuck your daughters to get the purest bloodline.
What? Fuck, man. Holy shit. Is that for real?
Or,
Scene! Alright.
Are you serious?
or just get inbred all the time. Either
It's
way.
worth pointing out, I've never actually played that game before, but that's what I've heard
good,
people
'cause
do.
I was
So.
like, what?
Yeah.
Both,
Yeah, that sounds like a quick path to inbred all the time.
Europa Universalis 4 and Crusader Kings 2 are both extraordinarily easy after the first 30 to 35 hours of tutorial on YouTube. They're very simple after that point. And I've not gotten through the 35 hours.
This is a bridge. Oh, we're losing Dan, so par for the course.
Can I mention a little bit about Varknor, or no? Because
Nope,
it's
no, you could die.
damn it.
Wait, fuck no.
Okay, you know what? You know what? Fine. You can talk about Vargnor. We're doing it in character. Vargnor is talking to Inquisitor Mason beside the not fire they have. They're both sitting down and talking about their lives. Go.
And I assume that when the gunshot went off, the ricochet caused more snow to fall to the tree on top of me. That was just my impression of it. But Inquisitor, I could not follow, for you see that my people are wanderers, and where we're from, everyone calls us bandits because we have no settlements, and we move from territory to territory, living off the land. We are hunted as bandits by everyone we meet, and I myself have been falsely imprisoned for several years in the horrid jails of civilization because I was a, quote, bandit. So no, I would not hunt men in the dark that I did not know and ambush them and stab them without just cause. For I have been called a bandit myself and spent time in jail.
That's very interesting. Why do you sleep in the ground?
Because I have found that it's difficult for me to find, and I want to live as long as possible. I have a fear of death, dying, mutilation, and bleeding.
Wouldn't sleeping in the dirt, like inside of the ground, actually be more harmful? I mean, you could like run out of air.
My protector sees to it that I do not suffocate. You see, I'm one. I am one with this woods and this forest in the winter. I suspect that I have some role to play here.
Maybe there's more to it than just that, because you seem pretty happy to get in the dirt. I mean, I have a deity, and you don't see me rolling around in the snow being like, holy shit, it's so cold in here. I love it. But you're like, bury me up to my neck. I like it. That's weird, man.
The snow provides the water that feeds the crops in spring. This is simply pre-food. Show some respect.
Oh no, look, rest, Gorza's soul, whatever. But you gotta understand, man. You sleeping in the dirt like that? Super strange. Putting it out there.
Dirt is hard as a rock. This thing is frozen like 2 feet deep. You can't dig in this. This is like Not,
Yeah,
not Reaver.
you're 8 feet deep in the dirt somehow.
I just put snow on top of me. It's perfectly natural. It's not at all weird. It's
You
it's
know
like a blanket.
what's natural? People sleeping inside of tents when it's snowing or when it's raining. You, on the other hand, you're like, I'm just gonna parade around here with my nipples out. I'm just gonna cover myself in snow. That's not weird. That's not weird to you. It's weird to me.
Wind and rain and ice will rip through a tent in a heartbeat, but no, the
All right.
snow protects me.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Killed that
Continue this
dead end.
conversation at a
Yeah,
future date.
I need a beer. I got this.
Gonna remove the people who aren't members of this chase scene from the initiative order. Visitor Mason.
Bye.
All right, I
Oh,
have
God.
randomly rolled to determine what skills will be used in this chase scene.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
let's see
I
it.
neck a fucking champagne bottle, man.
No, I wish it was it's martini and Rossi, $10 crap sparkling wine.
Alright.
It failed the test for champagne.
It
was
fell out of a
relabeled
tree
martini.
and landed
Looks
on
like
your snow pile.
we got a new turn order. So new initiative, I guess.
No, I have the turn order. It's still
Alright.
the same for me. It just resets for players. Eviega, you're up first. You have two choices. You can either choose to take one standard action, pick one of the skills listed, and move ahead one spot, or you can attempt both checks and move ahead 2 spots.
Can we start out one and then do the other one if we succeed
No.
at the first one? No.
You have to
Okay.
pick.
Use magic device?
Randomly generated, he said. Ride? Ride's pretty
Happens when
good,
we
too.
do dynamic content here, guys. I have to still make up a story for how these skills get used, so yeah. This is the maximum edge of my bullshit powers. What's your choices, Eviega?
So you get 2, you said, right?
Yep.
I'll do the 2, I guess. I'll try for the
All right,
acrobatics
try
first.
acrobatics. Okay, if you fail both of them, you're going to
Well,
be
that's
unable
20,
to
that's
move for a whole round.
That's a drink, right? 20?
Yeah, go ahead. You drink.
Yes. I mean, I've been playing a different drinking game. It's just called drinking.
And the second one, I mean, the second box, or I have to do the Constitution check?
You said you were doing both of them, right? So you
Yep.
do have to take Constitution. Okay.
Hey!
In the dark, you manage to bypass them and move ahead to the creepy forests. And Solo.
I'll just try the one, and I think I'll make it the con check,
Okay.
since I'm fatigued and all.
Okay. All right. Catch up with them. Bangrim.
So, what is the distance
Stop,
if we're on one
bandits.
side or on the other? So, could I just shoot them from where I am?
No, it's a chase scene. You can't just shoot them. If you make it to the lodge before they do, you butcher them in the night. And if they get there first, then all the bandits are going to come flooding your campsite.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead. And
Which is
do,
why we're chasing them, Varknar.
I'll do acrobatics.
All right. Okay. You go nowhere. You
Yeah.
try to make your way across the bridge, and you're just like, woo, 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 woo. Just not used to those snowshoes with your little tiny Smurf Nestlin feet. All right, they're going to try to intimidate the nearby wildlife by cutting them a path through the snow. So they've got snow dogs, and they're like, "Go, snow dogs! Cut us a path through the snow." They actually have intimidate, so that works out kind of good. All right.
Arthur, stop it!
Ed. They run into Eviega, who's ahead of them in the creepy forest. Eviega.
I'm going to try 1 for the escape artist.
So wait, when you're at the same point as them, you can't just attack and
Apparently,
end the chase.
We're doing a chase scene.
We had to beat
guys.
them. We talked about this already, right?
Okay, yeah, you make it ahead. You escape artist. So there's like an otter den But the river's frozen over, so if you slide down it in just the right way, you can cut them off at the pass, which you do. Linsoa.
Let's see. My Intimidate is untrained. You know what? Screw it. I think I'm going to try the Use Magic Device check. I made it!
Okay. You know, there's a there's a old man with a lantern there, and he's like, "You can answer this magical riddle. I'll give you this lamp that will temporarily increase your speed by twice the amount." You punch the old man in the face, you take the lantern, and then you try to activate it. And you do.
No, I just say the answer is 42, and he said, "Oh yes, that is the answer." Here, I take this land, and my speed is 80 feet per round now.
No, you punch the old man in the face. That's what the DM said.
Just to be clear, this old man is wearing red robes and has black hair and dark eyes, and we'll see him again in Jade Regent. He'll probably complain about something like, "Man, I was in this forest one time and someone punched me in the face while I was doing a riddle. A bunch of jackasses." All right, Sangrim.
I can't keep
All
up.
right. I'm going to go ahead and try both just to see if I can get anywhere to catch up.
Okay.
So let's get this. So starting off with the acrobatics.
All right.
Alas, that was the last thing Anne ever did.
Check hype.
Why have I never had chat running?
All right.
This
You
is
can move forward.
I forgot I
We're
can
not
pop.
trapped for a round.
I can pop chat out so I can actually see chat without
Yeah,
spoiling.
that's a good idea to do.
the need.
No, I have chat only on my phone that I
That's
put up.
also a fantastic thing to do. All right, they pop down the otter hole, and they come up right behind Eviega, who is running ahead of them to cut them off. You know, at the pass. The bridge is out, so they're preparing them generally to jump, but Eviega has to drop the nails, pop the tires. All right, Eviega. Speaking of you, it's your turn.
We're doing stealth.
Yep.
Nice.
Linsola.
Escape artist is the lower check, so I'll do that. Ugh.
Wait. Why is everybody like, don't play girls?
I don't know.
Seriously, that's a little weird, guys. I mean, we're
I
playing
mean,
roles.
it's like, people are like, "Wait, who's playing
I'm
a chick?"
not
I'm like,
dragon,
"I'm playing a
okay?
chick."
I'm also not a barbarian bandit raider in the night being chased by a bunch of insane adventurers. It's okay to play a female. I
I
suggest
don't.
all of you
I
go
don't-
out and buy Night Witches immediately. Just go to Drive-Thru RPG, buy Night Witches, and then fucking play Night Witches, because shit.
I mean, I don't think the real message there is don't play girls. I don't know what
The
the
real
message
message is play fucking Night Witches.
is. Yeah, that is the main message there.
All right, Linsola, you go nowhere.
Well, it would help.
No.
It would help if geeks could
I
meet
love
girls
how we're
organically.
talking about girls right now, so I want to just be as sexist as possible in my
Whoa,
description
whoa.
as to how you fail. Are you ready for this? Your armor on your hips gets stuck going through the otter tunnel. You are not able. Bam! Right here. If you have something to say about what I just said, you can send it to my producer. Email to brianwilliams@nbc.com.
See.
Dangrim. Trying to get out of that beginning area. Desperately wants to shoot somebody.
The old school RPG, renegade nuns on wheels, but nuns wielding guns on bikes in a post-apocalyptic world.
Is that an RPG? That's awesome sounding.
Dangrim, what's your choice here?
Let's see. I'll do acrobatics. And I'm just gonna try the one.
We need to play maid RPG.
Oh, do a drink.
You're having the worst time of your life. You're lost in the woods. You have no idea which way you're fucking going. Everyone's like going away. All you've got is your musket. You're just keeping her warm in the snow. You're just like, gotta keep the barrel warm, or else it'll crack when I fire it.
While he's doing that,
He comes across an old man without a lantern and a black eye, and he sees a man in the snow jerking off his musket, and he's like, "I hate this fucking forest, man."
All right, guys. They actually beat you to the lodge at the end of the round.
Oh shit!
The party pulls themselves together. You find Zangrim wandering at the bridge. You definitely hear more torches and more marching coming towards your campsite. What are you doing?
We go back the other way.
Form up an ambush. Back with the rest of the party.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's about time you guys listen to me.
Or we could try going around them and steal the place while they're not there.
Makes you think they're gonna leave everyone to come kill us.
Actually, no. Well, they'd at least leave half of their force. And really,
You
that's
don't know
more of that's really more of a Doritos plan than anything. So, hiding, finding somewhere else to hide. That sounds like a good idea.
Lodge is stupid. We don't need Lodge. Forget Lodge. Run.
I say we keep going. I mean, it's only your dead sister that we have to worry about anyway, so let's just keep moving on.
Let's face it. The gods wanted her to die. Let's just accept their decision.
I agree.
Oh.
She wasn't your
I
favorite.
mean,
Right,
you know
you're
she's dead now, right? That's all you really need. You can mourn while we walk.
Maybe it'll make those hips a little bit thinner.
I
if
love
you
how this game got so much less serious. Like, here we are. You're in the middle of the night. Fucking Zangrim. You find him, like, walking in circles. Maybe he's crying? He's been lost for, like, a fucking hour.
in
You
the
come
dark.
upon him. You gather everybody up at camp, and then you're just like, let's talk about Lenosa's dead twin sister. Yeah, she sure is dead. And everyone's, like, nodding, like, ha, that dead girl. Yeah, she's dead.
I'm gonna have to withhold healing.
And in the background, we see these torches starting to form up. And you got like 5 or 6 torches moving in the direction of the bridge.
Okay,
We
we
have-
need to set a ambush here. Who's good with bows and ranged?
Head back to camp.
Everyone?
climb up a tree.
Well, let's
Everyone
make a
behind
kill
the
zone
trees.
or something like that. Yeah.
Everyone except for me and Varknor.
Well, you guys could be waiting in the middle as bait.
Yeah, sure, Varknor, I'll keep you alive.
And yourself.
These other ones, maybe not so much.
Look,
I
she's
have-
dead. Get over it already. God.
I think we're setting up an ambush as best we can. At least to cover
Perhaps,
position.
perhaps I was
Get
too
behind-
crude. I'm just saying your death will not make hers any less tragic.
This might.
And nor will my death make her death any less tragic.
So I like how the 2 people as bait are the only people who give a fuck about human life. Probably bad time for discussion, but my people consider ranged weapons to be cowardly, but so I do not have one. However, I do not want you to be bait either.
Well, are you gonna run at them and hit them with a stick?
Not in the dark when I'm the only thing visible for 100 feet.
Well, there we go. Let's just walk away then. Come on, guys. We'll find another bridge.
The Inquisitor shows wisdom. Let's run like hell. Let us survive, go to town, and lie about our exploits.
Ooh. Now this one really knows what's up. We can say you got vengeance on your sister's death. You can tell her that on her grave. She'll feel real good.
Oh,
Oh, no. I
You-
don't think that's the case.
we're coming up to a break, so let's stop insulting his dead sister and form up
Yeah.
a plan to deal with the living.
Sangrim did exact revenge. A life for a life. The scales are balanced. Let's run like hell.
Agreed.
Yeah, but now they're coming to kill us. So
Yeah, we could have left. You guys ran off into the forest like fucking idiots.
If we
Perhaps you're
didn't,
just-
they would have come out to kill us either way.
We would have been long gone. You were gone for like an hour and a half.
We could literally be in, like Varizia by now. But we stayed to at least see what happened.
I buried Wagner like 5 times.
I am difficult to find, so it got better though when he. Never mind, I lost it.
Oh man.
I will. I will slap the Inquisitor Mason on the back. Mason, Mason. Let us run, and I will begin running. I think.
Fine,
Which
if we can
direction are you
regroup,
running?
if we can regroup in the morning, or at least when we're not fatigued.
I'm running
Sorry.
east.
Well,
Myself.
Xandrim
Away
will
from-
follow, but muttering bloody
Oh.
coward for his breath.
No, I'm right there with it. I'm right there with Zangrim. Just like fucking, let's regroup. We'll come back at the lodge another time.
It's fine with me.
We have new fan art in the chat of Sir Doxai and Zaphod on the broken land vehicle that they crashed.
Oh, nice. Is that a Twinkie and a cigarette at the same time in his mouth?
I have no idea, man.
I think Siren might have.
Oh no, Adam sent me a tweet. Oh, he didn't say he was not coming tomorrow. All right.
Yeah, that's Zaphod smoking my Broncos like a bitch.
Okay, so let me be clear. The entire party is getting up and running away.
Yep.
Which direction?
Tactical retreat, more like.
Which direction?
Keep in
They're
mind,
coming
it seems
west
like
from across the
everything
bridge.
is deadly around here, so...
East.
We will
East.
You're just gonna run into the deep forest.
Can I do a survival
we're gonna
check?
retreat. We're gonna retreat north.
But you're
Arthur,
still following the trail.
yeah. Arthur, I would like to do a survival check to see how far down the river we would need to go to be able to cross.
So you can cross either of these rivers, the east or the west river, at any point.
Mm-hmm.
The issue is the ice might break, just like it did before with
yeah.
whatever last week's Matt character was.
Well, I weigh literally
Gilbert.
nothing, so I'll be fine.
That did not work for me.
Okay, well, I don't know. I mean, we should have been over the other side of the bridge having this conversation, not on this side.
So you're on the east side of the bridge. You're at the campsite that you're on. So I mean, you're located right here on the east side of the bridge.
Yeah, but we need to go over the other side, right?
Which other side?
The other side of the bridge. We need to be.
You want to go west? You want to go towards them?
Well, don't we have to go deeper? Isn't that the whole point? Like, I don't know what we're doing in this forest. Some context would be lovely.
Sure.
It's winter,
You're
but
heading
it's
deep into
supposed
the
to be
forest.
summer.
You're trying to find. Well, if you had talked to the magical talking stag,
He was a
would have given
liar.
you a mission to go to the center of the forest to find out what the problem is.
Okay, well,
But
let's keep
everyone
going.
was like,
deeper.
"Let's kill him and eat him," and he was like, "Fuck this."
Well, I
Not
mean, like,
everybody.
I don't know. Like, I'm here to hunt down a witch, so I'm gonna go deeper into the forest to find the witch. So,
Could we spend like one round crossing the bridge to the west and then haul ass south or north or anywhere, but in a not tangential, but perpendicular to the approaching bandits?
yeah, I think that's probably for best.
Does anybody know the area? Are they
Nope.
from this area?
If it were daylight, I could even make a survival check, but I will against a survival check when I can't see my foot.
To do what?
I can make a survival check. I've
To
got
do what? Everyone keeps saying survival checks, but to do what?
We need to cross the bridge and
Find
get
our
across
way.
the other side. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You cross the bridge. It's like 100 feet across, so it's not that hard.
Oh well.
let's
You're
just
across the
follow
bridge. The torches from the west are gradually getting closer.
Let's bookie. Let's get out of here.
We will
Where are you
follow
going
the
from here?
riverbank towards the south. How does that
South.
sound?
All right.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yep. Let's go.
Perfect.
Hauling ass south on the river.
All right.
I can't be tracked.
I'm gonna need two things. I'm gonna need the party, one person to make a survival check and one person to make a stealth check. Person
I'll
with
make the
survival
stealth.
is leading you to a safe area. The person with stealth is covering your tracks.
I'll do the stealth check.
Okay.
24.
All right. They will not be able to follow you.
Let's see, survival for everyone. So does anyone have better than a +8?
I have
Nope.
7.
All right,
I'm gonna-
well, I guess I will try it out. Ooh,
Nice.
not bad.
Okay. You successfully lead the party south. How far south are you going?
We'll go for an hour. So
Yeah, you go
Mile
1
and a half.
mile south. It's now 2 a.m. You haven't slept in like 20 hours.
Let's set up camp.
Set up camp and sleep.
All right. You set up camp and sleep. Is anybody keeping watch?
Yeah,
or
we-
everyone's just falling over asleep?
Everyone who wasn't watching before can set up watch. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
So
I second that.
Eviega and Mason are falling over asleep and expecting Zam, Gremlin, Soen, and Varknor to watch over them.
Pretty
We haven't
much.
slept at all.
Hey
got
man,
s-
you busted that on a 2 HP downpour on his face, so you know.
All right. I'll try to keep myself vertical for your sake, Mason.
Fantastic.
And I like just star into the snow and just like
I go climb up
Feels
a tree
good,
and
doesn't
find a
it?
nice
Yeah,
branch.
yeah.
The snow plunge is addictive.
All right.
Take 10, climb up a tree, find a nice branch, stretch out.
Yep. Okay. You guys spend 12 hours sleeping, getting the party fully rested, and during that time, we have a break that's like see part 2 next week. To be continued if it's a TV show. But then, of course, we're coming back in just
It's a
over 10
special
minutes.
episode. It's a special episode, right?
Yeah, it's a special double episode where the party
Yep.
gets in lots of trouble, but is still alive so far. So,
And we have a kill.
yeah, guys, please follow, like, and subscribe. I'm just going to drop my form in chat again because there's a lot more people here. I'm looking for players on a Wednesday night stream. That'll be starting in a week or two if we have enough people. It's going to be rotating through new RPG systems every 4 to 6 weeks. It's at 8 Eastern. Please watch me on YouTube. Subscribe, follow, like. You can follow Henley here as well. That's Dave at twitch.tv/Henley, Henley. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Something. Follow, like, subscribe. Massively sell out. Oh,
They
I
need
managed-
bodies for the
I
random
literally
Wednesday
managed
night
to fuck
game.
it up in like less than 5 seconds. I still managed to mess it up. There we go. Bam.